Okay, day two. Have you ever seen the Animaniacs? There's a bit from that. Good idea, bad idea. Good idea. Replacing canola oil with coconut oil. Bad idea. Replacing canola oil with coconut oil in eggs. So that's the thing I did today, and it was not great. I was about to spray. We have this like pan that we spray onto the pan so it doesn't stick. And was about to spray it and went, wait a minute, I don't think this is Whole30 approved, and it's not. Might be okay because I'm just using it as a non-stick. I'm not like spraying it into my mouth or whatever, like an air freshener. But I just to be on the safe side, I put it aside and I took a little spoonful of um, coconut oil and I just dropped it on the pan and cooked my eggs in it, and it was the most disgusting thing I've ever had. If you've ever had over easy eggs and then had a bite of a coconut, just combine those things, but make the eggs super soggy. It was awful. So that was my morning of day two of Whole30. However, it got better because during lunch I was smarter, and because of Johanna, she convinced me to make a bigger lunch, and so I did. I brought all sorts of food, and I brought like these little red potatoes that I microwave. Like I brought them raw and then microwaved them, and then some chicken and stuff, and it turned out real good. Um, and I was really happy. Like I finished the meal and was like, I am full. I might be able to do Whole30 if I could be full every now and then, like after meals. So I felt pretty good about myself. Um, and then I got home, and once again, it had been a long time, so I was starving because I haven't been eating snacks. So before I came home, I had to go. I went to Trader Joe's to grab some food, and I did like run a couple errands. So I was actually home late, and Johanna had made some chicken because that's going to be like the food we eat. And then she made sweet potatoes, and then by the time I came home, those were done. Like she put them in the oven, and when I came home, there was broccoli that was being cooked in the oven too. Um, so like I had my chicken, I had my sweet potatoes, and then I um, broccoli was done. While she was getting the broccoli ready on the side, I was directly behind her, and I was just, get me those sweet potatoes. They were so good, and I finished them. It was bad, uh, and she had no idea that that's what I was doing. So then she grabbed the broccoli she wanted, and I just just ate it all up. It was so good. Um, and I was still like kind of hungry, so I just started like scouring the fridge for like what can I eat right now. And I just ended up grabbing just a handful of like raw spinach that you like make a salad with, and just oh no, so good. It was pretty sad actually. Um, so yeah, that's a thing that happened to me today. But all in all, I'm feeling okay. I did have a mini crisis this morning. So because I can't have sugar to bring me up, I've been relying on coffee, and we got this special creamer that I'm not going to name because we made a lot of really inappropriate jokes with, and I have a reputation to protect. Um, and I left it at home, and so I was like, fine, I guess I'll drink it black. And I went to get my coffee, and our coffee machine was broken. And so I'm like, I'm dead. This is it. It's over for me. I didn't think this was the way it was going to go. I thought it was going to be an overdose of caffeine, but it turns out not getting coffee was the cause of my death. Um, but we have a kitchen or a little cafe downstairs, like that the whole building shares, and I got an Americano there. Don't tell Johanna. I spent some money, but it was worth it because then I didn't die. So I was fine. Just want you to know, I did not die today because of a lack of coffee. But hopefully tomorrow I'll have my special creamer and it'll be good. So that's what's been going on. People have been very nice in Facebook, so thank you for that. A couple suggestions of food have been given, and Whole30 is a lot more restrictive than Paleo, and so a lot of the food that was recommended I actually can't eat for the next 30 days. I made a joke about cookie dough, and people giving me their like cookie dough versions. I'm like, that seems really interesting and really good, but it has beans in it. We can't do beans on Whole30, or it has like sugar, which I guess you can do in paleo, but not on Whole30. So, and I don't like dates, so that rules out like all of the healthy sweet things. So I'm just gonna, honestly, I'm the kind of person that like if I had eggs for breakfast, chicken and potatoes for lunch, and chicken and something else for dinner every night for 30 days, I'd be fine. I don't think that's going to work out that way. We're not that consistent, but if that's what it was, then that'd be great. So that's day 2, doing okay, feeling okay. Uh, if I was to record this like 2 p.m. today, I would have told you I hate this and it's the worst thing ever. But since I just ate like 30 minutes ago, I'm feeling pretty good. So that's how it is today. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.